I'm back!
Utah 201 West toward West Valley, Las Vegas.
I didn't quit because he totally didn't let me. I just told myself before I went in there, I was like, Amber, do not let him make you stay because you were way happier before you had this job. Hello, my followers! I know that it has been a while. I am so terribly sorry, but I have an excuse. This video, I want to just talk about New Year's resolutions. Most of you, if you're an average American, have probably already given up your New Year's resolutions. That is just the nature of humans. Set a plan for ourselves, get super motivated, discover it's way too hard, and then give up. I don't want to be that person. So let me just start off by explaining why I haven't been really making videos in a few weeks. I usually post one every week, but I skipped last week because of this funk that I've been in. I made a few videos about this. I haven't been getting paid for YouTube. I have been trying to fix that because I had a balance built up for YouTube, and I had $600 accumulated from my videos and was kind of pissed that I couldn't receive that because it wasn't accepting my tax information. So went to the bank, went to the IRS, went to San Francisco, to YouTube headquarters, and nobody really even tried to help. So long story short, I went to the bank again. Finally, the bank lady helped me through it and figured out that it was just something with my profile. My last name was missing on one of my names. So now I am motivated to start making videos again. Not that I wasn't before, because I hadn't been getting paid this whole time and I still was making videos because I just enjoy it and I love sharing with you guys. I'm back. I just want to share with you what I feel about New Year's resolutions and mine. Those of you who know me know that I am obsessed with nutrition and health and all of the above. My goals are to just work, to save money for school. I go to school, start a business, like a health coaching business. Ever since, I don't know what it is, but the new year has created some type of energy in the air that is making my vibes really motivated to start on my journey of success. So all I have wanted to do for the past couple weeks is literally just learn as much as I can about nutrition, how to earn money for school, and everything that will help me succeed in life. And it's just been constantly ringing in my mind and it won't shut up. It's Amber, you need to do the Amber, you need to succeed. Amber, you're wasting time working at this job that you hate. Another thing, I got a new job. Not to throw this company under the bus because I won't tell you their name. But this company is a sales representative position and I am trying to sell products and I have to go to people's houses and give demonstrations and give calls and try to set up appointments with these people who don't want this product. I sold 4 orders within 15 demos, so wasting my energy. I'd rather be putting my energy towards something that's going to help me succeed. With that being said, the magical New Year's vibes of the universe have compelled me to quit that job, and I went in, tried to quit. The guy did his little business spiel and convinced me to stay. I guess employed with them, but I'm not willing to put all of my energy into that right now because I have better things to do with my life. It's not a personal thing. If anyone from this business is watching, it's just me. Sorry. Most people's New Year's resolutions in America are lose weight, exercise more, stop smoking, make more money. Or no, save more money. I don't necessarily need to lose weight. I exercise every day. I don't smoke. And I am hella good at saving money. I don't spend money on stupid things. I try to buy inexpensive food and I put most of my paycheck into savings and do not touch it unless I completely run out of money for some reason. For me, I didn't even think about making a New Year's resolution because I didn't really need to. But for some reason, it just crossed my mind today. 11 days after New Year, my mind is sort of ready for a change, a positive change. So decided that it wasn't a big deal that I was gonna quit this job because I was happier before. Most of the time when people get advice on their New Year's resolutions, they're told to make their goals realistic. And I don't necessarily agree with that because that kind of limits you to reach a goal that you could potentially have surpassed. Just because your goal may seem unrealistic right now does not mean that it is unrealistic. When you set goals that are higher, at least for me, this is coming from me, a lot of people are different, but if you're the type of person who is like me, don't forget that if you set your goals kind of like unachievable. Even if you fall short of that really high expectation, you're still achieving something amazing. That brings me to my next point is like, don't feel like you are failing. Your goals may take a pause. That's kind of what has happened to me for the past few months. I haven't been really progressing, and I think a lot of that has to do with the weather. I don't get very motivated in the winter. You get it, right? Winter. Even if that happens, even if you take a pause for a week, a year, 5 years, it's never too late to start back. Yeah, I've also heard that you are supposed to tell somebody about your New Year's resolution so that it's kind of like an accountability thing. I don't necessarily agree with that either. For me at least, again, like when I tell somebody about my goals, it kind of discourages me from reaching them. I want to reach my goals and then surprise people and be like, they'll look at me and be like, wow, you accomplished this and I didn't even know you were working on it. And that goes for like some things and like not others. I'll tell Chase about my goals for the future and stuff, and like, but like that's kind of just dreaming. Like I'm just like, oh, wouldn't it be just so nice if I could do this, and I think I want to like do it this way, and this is how I'm gonna become a health coach, and this is how I'm gonna get better at climbing, and this is how I'm gonna run a marathon, and da 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 da. When I'm truly working on it, I don't like to talk about it. I feel like it jinxes it for some reason. Like when I'm working on something, especially in art. Wow, I just realized this right now. I used to be super into art. I did not want people to look at what I was creating before I was done with it. And that applies to my life. Like, I don't want to work on something and have people like observe me throughout the process because it's a work in progress. It, like, doesn't make sense to me to like have people critique you along the way when really the end product is what they should be like focused on anyways. Like, I know that I'm only running 7 miles right now, but wait until I run my marathon and then you'll be impressed, you know? Another thing is time restraints. This is just me again. Some people do good with time restraints, and their progress is progress, no matter how long it takes. I think the reason why people have time restraints is because a lot of times when you don't have a time restraint, you let your resolution go. It's not something that's constantly on their minds, and it's just something that they're like, I want this to happen, so I'm gonna work towards this. They don't set any time restraints, and then it fails. But if you make that mindset part of your lifestyle, if you constantly are reminding yourself of your resolution and constantly reminding yourself of the outcome of that resolution, then you will constantly be working towards that resolution and constantly be making progress. And once that happens, I don't think that time restraints are necessary, because if you give yourself a time limit and you don't reach it by this certain point, it is more likely that you're just going to give up because you are discouraged that you didn't reach this goal by this time. But progress reports, and you're like, how far have I come since this time period? And you just are constantly reminding yourself, and you're constantly seeing progress, then it's all falling into place. That's my little spiel on it. My advice to you and my advice to myself is, when you have something that you're working towards, don't limit yourself. Don't feel obligated to tell people about it. Don't have deadlines. Those are, I guess, the 3 things that I would try to encourage. I hope you liked this video. I definitely will be making more videos. If you have any suggestions for videos in the future, let me know, because I want to start making more videos that you want to see. I think I'm gonna go for a run now. Please like and subscribe if you haven't. I meant to say, please like this video if you liked it, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't, because then you will get notifications when my videos are posted. And follow me on Instagram if you got an Instagram, because I love seeing your faces on my Instagram, and so I can stalk you, because that's really fun. Instagram is Amber F. Bourgeois. Do all the other stuff I said and get a Fitbit because it tells you how many steps you took, and you know your worth is measured by numbers, so get a Fitbit. Just love yourself and acknowledge your progress. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. I love you all, and coffee drinkers live longer, so don't drink coffee because it causes adrenal fatigue, but do drink coffee because it makes you really happy. And now I'm just not ending the video because I never know how to, and